Hey everybody, welcome back to the Butler Pantry. Today is our episode 2 of our Date Your Spouse series. In this series, we're going to talk about taking things outdoor for a true treasure hunt.
We're diving headfirst into the world of geocaching, a real-life high-tech treasure hunt.
That's right, and it's a perfect adventure for empty nesters like us. Gets us out of the house for some real-life adventure.
If you like to problem solve or you like puzzles, this is going to be a great episode for you. You and your spouse can spend some quality time, learn a new activity, and get to see some local sites along the way. So come along with us. So before we head out, what exactly is geocaching? Well, it's an electronic treasure hunt of sorts. People hide containers all over the world, and we use our cell phones and electronic GPSs to locate them.
When we started doing this, we didn't have the advanced technology with the phones that they have nowadays. We had a lot of old equipment. I forget what it was called, but it was some kind of a coordinate finder where
It's a handheld GPS.
Handheld GPS.
Yeah.
And now with technology of smartphones, it's so much easier.
There is still some what they call geosense involved. It'll take you pretty close, but you do still need to look a little bit for what the cache looks like. We're going to give you some examples as we go geocaching, and fair warning, in the geocache community, it is not okay to give spoilers as to where the caches are hidden. So if you don't want to see that, you're going to have to fast forward through that section in our video. We are going to show where we found 2 of our geocaches, just so that you have a general idea of where they may be hidden and what it may look like.
There are different difficulty levels and there are different sizes of these geocaches. Of course, the higher difficulty levels might require you to go underneath a bridge and get down on your hands and knees, or they're set for difficulty to find and also the size of the geocache itself. But it's the whole adventure of the journey and trying your best to find the geocache. That's where the fun is. It's a treasure hunt. It's a real life treasure hunt.
And to John's point, these are available all over the world. It's not just in the United States. You'll want to log into or go to the website geocaching.com, and we'll leave a link below in the video comments. For geocaching, you'll need a smartphone that has GPS in it, which is every smartphone. You'll also want to bring a pen because you'll want to sign the geocache or the log inside of the geocache. The other thing that you'll find in some of the larger geocaches are what they call swag, which stands for stuff we all get. It's little trinkets that people leave in the larger geocaches, and the geo rule is if you take something, you leave something. So if you choose to participate in that, go ahead and just have some little trinkets on hand that you can swap out. Geocaching is actually not only fun for a couple's date night if you have grandchildren or younger kids that you need to burn up some energy for. Having them run around looking for the cache, which is always hidden in plain sight, is really a fun way to just have some family time as well. So come along with us as we do our geocaching day date.
Okay, we arrived at our site. We have our pen here to sign the log, and we are headed over to where we believe the geocache is. You can see Stephanie has her phone, and on the phone she's following on the geocache app. And there it is. Very well hidden. A good find.
Once you complete signing the log, you put the top back on and you hide the cache right back where you found it for the next person to find. I like that this one was chained to the pole so it couldn't accidentally roll away or disappear.
And there you have it. We're on to the next one. You can see there was some weather headed our way. Our second geocache was somewhere in this general area. It looks like it was that pine tree right there. And I saw very well hidden, hanging from a branch. A little bigger of a geocache than the last one we found. You can see it's very well camouflaged. And inside of it is some swag that we were talking about earlier. There's the log. They have it wrapped in a plastic bag. You can see several people signed the log. Make sure we put it back the way it was, well sealed.
This is considered a small size cache, just about the size of a small peanut butter jar. No geocache is hidden without the property owner's permission, so it's fine to go geocaching in these areas.
Fold it up real nice and put it back into the geocache container. And then try to put it exactly where you found it for the next person. A good find, relatively easy to find. Looks like the weather is catching up to us. And the rain came.
Well, if it hadn't been for the fact that we got rained out, we were going to look for a couple of more geocaches locally, but that's okay. We'll just have to make sure we do it again another day. So, what do you think about geocaching? Do you want to give it a try? Do you already geocache? We'd love to hear about your geocaching adventures in the comments below. Let us know how it went for you. What hidden gems have you found? And make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.